So I've just clicked render on the first video and a couple of things have come to mind. My limitations with editing is going to be a huge problem. Like, I know it's probably taken me 5 times longer than it should to do this, and it's not even that good, but it is going to improve my editing, which is an equally scary and exciting prospect. Or at least I hope it'll improve my editing. I mean, it will. I'll be confident and say I will get better at editing from doing this if I can keep going. I feel like I look just. It was a late night. There's tiny bits of confetti all over the house, and just don't feel like moving today. But gotta clean the house, and because it's the 1st of 2019, I want to do something to mark an improvement in my plans going forward. So I'm probably going to go for a walk or a cycle or something. I haven't gone for a cycle in a long time, so I'll have to get the bike out and pump up wheels and stuff, which will be, good. So yeah, scary. This video is nearly rendered, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. I'm not going to video cleaning the house. I'm probably not going to clean the house, but I'm going to tell you I cleaned the house so I look good. And yeah, we might go for a cycle later on. Hopefully. I need to if I'm going to record a video and upload it. So yeah, there's no drums in the house. I have like a practice pad here, that's all. So if I really want to phone it in, I can pull out the practice pad later on and do a rudiment or something. But hopefully it's option A, which is a cycle. Alright, see you there. Cut to cycle or practice pad. Oh, this is going to be not fun. Ugh. So, good morning. I was running pretty low on content, on videoed stuff for this. So basically, I got the camera, attached it to the handlebars of my bicycle, and got footage of going for a cycle with Mila, and had the camera facing up when I was talking, had the camera facing out and we were getting some kind of cycling footage, and kind of had Mila in front of me with the camera pointing at her, videoing her cycling. It was good stuff, I thought. And then we came back and I tried to do a little bit on the Smooth Q gimbal. Now, after about an hour of messing with the gimbal, I realised that I just had a lot of wasted footage and I was no closer to being able to use the gimbal the way I wanted to. I was better at using the gimbal, but I still wasn't able to use it the way I wanted to, put it that way. So that's the footage that I had. And as I start my edit today, all the footage from the cycling isn't there. Now, whether I didn't press record or whether I did record it, and when the next thing that you see happened, you'll see what I'm talking about. Basically, as the GoPro was being taken off of the bike, it slipped and fell on the ground and popped open. It seems unlikely that that was the cause of the problem because the other footage stayed intact. But still, there's no cycle footage, which you probably think is an elaborate ploy to make you think I went for a cycle when I didn't. But I did go for a cycle. Can't you see the improvement in my physique? So I'm in next door with the two girls trying to put together some shambles of a video without any content at all. And I guess that's just part of the challenge. I already regret starting this thing, but it would be an embarrassment to state to people, like even to Michelle, that I'm going to do this and then only last one day. So I really don't want to keep going already on day 2, so that doesn't bode well for the rest of the month. This whole talking to camera thing is uncomfortable for me, especially when people are around. Right now it's okay because there's no one around. When I have to do this in public, I think I'd probably opt not to do it. And even yesterday with Michelle in and around, and she heard me talking to the camera, who are you talking to? And it was really embarrassing. So yeah, the next thing you should see is me talking about my blown up GoPro. Alright. And then I was taking the GoPro off the handlebars of my bike, and this happened. So then I had to come inside and find another GoPro to put the SIM card into, or the SD card into, so I could record what a broken GoPro looks like. You see, this is the delicate things that happen to people who don't know what they're doing when it comes to videoing. The back popped off. I don't see anything really broken. I just, like, the battery in it is a little LiPo battery there, and I don't think there's any actual damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try pop the back on. It's got a bit of a wiggle to it didn't have before. Let's see if it works. Looks promising. Started recording now. Sorry for wiping you. You were a bit wet. Okay, so bikes go away now. I'm not good at this game. Our backyard is a swamp in the winter. It's on the to-do list. I'll do it next year. Definitely 2020 job. Too much stuff to do in 2019. I'll take the big bike first. It's easier to fit it in. I don't know if there's any point in recording this. It's like, I know all I'm doing is creating more footage to have to scrub through. But here I am doing it anyway. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Now the little bike. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a handheld gimbal, yet I'm walking around with a GoPro in my hand. I really should be using my handheld gimbal for the better footage thing. I think I'm going to start doing that. I'll do that now after I put the bikes away, just to let you see the difference. It's a copy of the DJI gimbal. Smooth Q, I think it's called. Works very well. It was like the equivalent of $100. Not much more than $100. But it doesn't matter how good a value it is if you never use it. It's not good. You haven't saved any money if you buy stuff. Those birds again. My dad used to say that was the birds heading home from work. And nobody has given me an explanation to the contrary, so it's the birds heading home from work still. Okay. I'll switch to the Smooth Q, see what you think. So, I'm not switching to the Smooth Q at the end of this video. Instead, I'm saying goodbye, because the Smooth Q footage never happened. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you watched this far, I appreciate the support in something that I'm trying to learn to get better at. It's more about the process than the end result, but it is still creating something, so I appreciate if you are using it and experiencing what I've created. And hopefully I'll do another video today. So as long as I don't fall off this wagon, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.